So we're gonna do an Easter egger update and check out how these guys feathered out and how I am guessing whether they are a hen or a roo. So these guys, if you've been following their journey or our journey with them, we got these when they were about 2 weeks old. And so they are approximately, they'll be 12 weeks this week. So this one I think is a hen. And as you can see, she doesn't have any of the wattle things. There is really no, it's kind of hard to see, but there's no comb, sorry. There's really none of that. And I'm noticing she was picked on. So we did have to bring her in. She was picked on by the other chicks. Now, I think it was because they were lacking some protein or something. And so this one got picked on quite a bit. She ended up having a lot of her back pecked away, and it was really scabby. We did put them back in there, and the same chicks sort of picked on her again because she probably was put back in a little bit too soon. And so we just brought her back in again, and we'll be arranging or moving her back out soon. But I'm going to put her back in the cage, and then I'll show you her color. So I was a little worried because it looked like she was getting a mane, and I'm like, oh no, but I know Easter eggers tend to do that. You can see there, she's healing on her back there. Her tail feathers definitely are kind of weird just because she was picked on, but I'm pretty sure it's a hen. I don't really see any signs of it being a rooster, except for I noticed there is a little bit of pink on the comb, but I think for the most part it's quite light compared to the roos that we have outside, or the cockerels, I should say. So let's go check them out. This is a picture here of when she was a baby. So there's quite a difference. Okay, so we'll look at the colors on these guys. This little guy right here, this is a roo, or a cockerel, I should say. This bird it started to get a really thick comb quite young, and I knew that was going to be a rooster. Now this one is the big black one here is another rooster. He was the one that really started to develop. He had 3 lines of like those bumps on his comb, so I knew he was going to be a rooster as well. And he got his colors started to come in pretty vibrant, and he was very aggressive in behavior, like a young rooster would be. So yeah, we definitely have 2 cockerels out of the group. So the one on the left was the Easter egg, or they're both Easter eggers. The one on the left was the chipmunk chick, and the one on the right was the big black one that was really super friendly. I found he was always really super friendly, but more rooster behavior, like right from the start. I'm pretty sure that this one is a hen. Now, my best friend, who has a lot of wisdom about chickens, she really thinks that this is a rooster because it has a mane. But I really think it's a hen, simply because it doesn't have the development on the cone, and it doesn't have the wattles. And I think it's just a pretty common trait for the hens to have a bit of a mane and get fluffy around the head. I do notice that in the tail there is a couple of feathers that are kind of shiny, like the iridescence look, which kind of scared me a little bit, because I thought, oh no, this is a cockerel, because it's got the shiny feathers like a rooster does in their tail feathers. But I think, I don't know, it's so hard to say right now. Like I'm like 90% sure this is a hen, but other people are saying no, it's a rooster. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that this looks like it's a hen? And I'm kind of concerned because I'm noticing some redding coming in on the wings. So what do you think? Is this a hen? Is this going to be a hen, or is this going to be a rooster? I would love your input on that. The little gray one, that little gray one back behind there is, I would say, a hen. Again, she had a really thin little comb, and there's no wattles. I think that she doesn't have like pointy feathers on her tail. They're more rounded. So for that reason, I think this one's a hen. And I haven't heard any sounds coming out of them at all to, you know, make me think otherwise. So that's what we have. So as you can see, the comparisons, they've changed quite a bit, and it's been quite hard to tell. I really struggled with all of them telling what they were going to be, except for the roosters. The cockerels I knew quite early, without a doubt. But these ones here that are hens, it's like, well, maybe, maybe not, maybe, maybe not. And I think that it's just, I don't know. I think we have it figured out. I think we have in total 3 hens and 2 cockerels, but I don't know. We'll see. What do you think? Do you think I got them right? Or do you have other ideas? Do you think that this one's a rooster or a hen? Is the little gray one a rooster or a hen? Or do you think the little pumpkin brown one is a rooster or a hen? And the one in the house, is it a rooster or a hen? What do you think? I'd love to know. Thanks so much for tuning in. Until next time, take care.